Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 in 2014. As always, I'm your host, J-Squared John Jeremy, and last we left off, we managed to secure further dominance of the Holy Roman Empire, and yes, now I can in fact say that it is a Holy Roman Empire, due to our capture of the majority of the Italian province. Now, there is one flaw in this, and that is the fact that right now the papacy holds control over Rome. Now, there are a couple of steps that we can do here. If I were to install an anti-pope, have myself free investiture, install an anti-pope, and then install him into Rome, then we might find ourselves an interesting accomplice in our efforts. But we could also simply crush the papacy and have them be under our domain. And I'm actually quite fond of the second option, and I'll tell you why. An anti-pope is only your friend until he becomes pope, and then he's just like all the other popes. So I'm not exactly a fan of installing somebody and then they forget who fed them, who brought them to power, who has basically allowed him to become pope. They forget that, and I'm not a fan of that. So I'm much more controlling. Now, I do have a claim on the territory due to the fact that it belongs to the King of Italy. It's a de jure claim on Rome. And I am considering pressing that claim. Now, he himself can only bring up about 4,000 men. The question is, since he has no allies, would this be considered a holy war, and he could call in all the Catholics into this? I don't believe so. I think he's all by himself. And if he's all by himself, then all the more power to me. I've got 11,000 men here. I've also got 14,000 men that I've hired via mercenaries. And I think I'm going to go ahead and have them make their way over to Rome. And once they finish going to Rome, I will then declare war upon the Pope. It's exciting. Exciting times. How did Ireland get a new territory? King Robin of Ireland. Robin de Chatillon of Ireland. Interesting. He's Frankish. But weird. Munster has a better claim right now, and they're Breton and Orthodox. All right. How's Scotland doing right now? King Giddick of Scotland. At my Ironside died a natural death. We have Giddick, and his brother is a bishop. I wonder how that happened. Must not have been too pleased. Okay, let's go ahead and continue from where we left off. Where is the siege? Rostock. Silly people. Now, once I take Rome, I don't know, I might consider actually moving my capital there. I think it'd be kind of humorous. God has granted Grandmaster Bonaventura of the Knights Hospitalia victory in the crusade for Jerusalem. The Grandmaster Bonaventura Bonifazzi is control of the Knights Hospitalia and King of Jerusalem? Is that what just happened? Did I just read that properly? Holy crap! The Knights Hospitalier control Jerusalem. It's not a kingdom yet. But wow. I was not expecting that. Well, how the hell? This is going to be weird. That is weird. I've never seen that happen before. The Holy Order gets Jerusalem? Wow. I'm shocked. Oh, damn it. What's going on now? Gotthard, what are you doing? Heir to the Holy Roman Empire, why? Why are you the heir to the Holy Roman Empire? I will imprison you. I probably have a righteous imprisonment claim on you. I don't. Damn it. I have it on the Duke of Provence, though. Interesting. Second Catholic Crusade for Jerusalem has ended. Pope Pelagius has won. Interesting. Surrey Peasant Revolt. Silly Surrey peasants. We'll get this force right here. This should be enough. Just some local levies. Think you stand up to the might of the Holy Roman Empire? I don't believe so. I think you shall learn who your betters truly are. Yes. Indubitably. 7,000 men versus 4,000 men. I think we shall soon know who is the best in the land. A son was born named Guntram. Now, Guntram here sucks, so he's not going to be the new heir unless we live to be like 78. Because then that would make him 16. That'd be a much younger ruler to come into power. Which would be interesting, I would say. Now, down here in Carpathia, they still got themselves their situation with the rebellion. Frederick was captured in battle, is now my prisoner. I don't even know how we got into battle. How did this happen? Really? Did you just try and fight him? And we won. That's awkward. Very awkward. You're going to Sussex. And I'm going to have actual leaders here this time, like Bernhard, Claes, and Ernst. And they'll take care of those silly peasants. And we have technology. New Duke of Provence. Died comatose in bed. Prince Bernhard of the Holy Roman Empire seeks to see the Duchy of Modena granted to a new ruler. Knock it off there, Bernhard. I gave you a seat of power. Don't abuse it. It's the last thing we need right now. I have a new son. I just want to let you know this. I have a new son. And even though he's young, I can train him well. How's our mercenary group coming? Making their way slowly. I'm going to find this hilarious. This actually works. Invite to plot. We would like to see the Duchy of Modena granted to a new ruler. Who is currently the Duke of Modena? Duke of Austria. Duke of Bohemia. Duke of Bavaria. Captain of the White Company. Duchess of Baden. Duke of Swabia. Alsace. Lower Lorraine. Luxembourg, who's still in my jail. Upper Burgundy. What the hell? What are you plotting on? Borso of Ancona. Ooh, a Carling. I accept. Get rid of the Carlings in my territory. Nonsense, silly Carlings. Gudrun Jeremy has contracted typhoid fever. Queen of Portugal. Where's Oda now? Oda, who was the former empress of the Byzantine Empire, is now a simple countess. Most unfortunate for her. Prince Bernhard has declared Holy Roman Empire against the Duke of Ancona. Alright, so that's interesting. We shall see how that goes. So there's going to be some more infighting around here now. Yay, infighting! Meanwhile, Pope's like, oh, we should be doing just fine. Borso Carling seeks to kill Prince Matthias of Lotharingia. I really don't mind that, but, you know, now that you are leader of a plot, now you're in my dungeon. Does that end the war? Be kind of funny if it did. Looks like it does not. can I revoke one of his titles? Can I take the Duchy of Modena now? Because of this? That'd be interesting. Borso Carling. I cannot. I can execute him. Ransom him off for 46 gold. Oh, different Borso. Damn it! Yeah, but I got his heir, though. Ha ha ha! Nice. Kill the Carlings. Alright, so, Rome. We've now arrived, or about to arrive in Rome. Here we are. Hey, Pope Pelagius III. So, bit of a situation. You hold territory that I want. And the only reason that I would consider keeping you around, the only reason, is you give me gold. And I don't know if... because you won't become... Damn it, get out of his holdings. Alright, hold on. I have to consider this now. Because there's a reason why we would want to keep the Pope around. Yeah, so we would want to keep the Pope around because it gives us the gold all the time. You know, there's that. But I don't think that by removing the Pope here, he just disappears. I think he goes to another territory. He might stay here with me, you know, as my subject. I don't know. I'm intrigued. I haven't done this before, I don't think. Let's find out. I have declared war on Rome. This is interesting. And everyone's like, no, he's the religious head, you fool. Let him rot. Ho, ho, ho. That's a thing. He's got an army. And for some reason, this does not have an army. I'm curious. Let's just raise up my army, my personal levy, right now. And we'll have it make its way down to Rome anyway. Because even with no leaders, they should still make some damage, and these are simply mercenaries, so even if I can't change them, we should be okay. This is intriguing. And they still do damage. They're still doing quite well for themselves. Alright. Look at that. You know what? Go after them. You know, if you guys can do that damage to them, I'm okay with this. Kill the Pope. Kill the Pope. Don't kill me for blaspheming. I just want to gain a bishop of Rome. Ooh, genius and born of the purple, but you are so young. So young. Just keep him around. That'd be good. That's a good thing, even for that. Okay. Boom. I don't know. I don't know what happens here. Alright, now they have a plus advantage. Although they still have very low... I wonder if everyone hates me. I just thought about this. Does everyone hate me? Nope, nope. There's no detriment to this. I am going to be doing this for a particular purpose. Alright. Now where are they going? Back to Rome. I shall follow. Still potentially losing the Kingdom of Germany. Now they're going back to this territory. I will follow them there. And here come our soldiers. They're like, huh, 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 huh. I don't even know what the hell that was supposed to be. Alright. Decimated. The army of the Pope is being decimated. The mayor is complaining, I don't care. Army of Captain Dietpold. It's a 48% war score against the Pope. of Francona has died. There's a new Duke. Man, this army just won't die. 57% war score now. Measles breakout. Princess Goodwin of the Holy Roman Empire has become regent. Regent to who? Not my regent. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. So, the king died of poor health, and now Rishenda Wuvelf is the new ruler, but our daughter is the regent. Okay. Yeah, at age 27, King Pierre of Portugal died of poor health. I was like, wait, regent of who? Not me. I'm still good. Don't kill me, please. Alright, so we're sieging Rome. And I'm still going to send this territory over there. 60% war score currently. I wonder how the Pope likes me right now. He's like, you son of a bitch, probably. Asked for money, declared war, at war. Yeah. Alright, his army is gone. 67% war score. Alright, we have 22,000 men here in Rome that we are now sieging and assaulting. And we've inherited the County of Northumberland. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that for right now while I finish this off. Damn it! Stop! Everyone stops dying! Stop it! Hotwick seeks to claim seeks to make claims to something. You knock it off, I'm busy right now. Alright. Boom. We've captured Rome. Obviously he won't surrender, because that's his only territory. This is intriguing. I'm intrigued. I don't know what happens. Did I attack Rome in my Dunkeld campaign? I don't recall. I think it was part of the Holy Roman Empire at the time. 96%. Betrothed can marry. Offer of marriage. Countess Heike of Furstenberg and Hugo Jeremy. Marry. That's what I agreed to, wasn't it? I think so. Yes. All right, 100% war score. So now I don't know what happens. We will gain the Prince Bishopric of Rome. The question is, what happens to the Pope? He is still the Pope. I've usurped the title Bishopric of Terracina from him, and Anagni, and Sutri, and the County of Rome. Where is he now? He's in Rome. So, it's my territory. He just lives in it. Okay. I'm good with that. Disband that. Disband this. I have all these bishoprics that can go to different people now. Oh, that's wonderful. Hold on. I have Jeremy's. Interesting. Hold. Hey, wait a second. I have Jeremy's here, right? Search the realm. Men. Great house. Dynasty. Oh, yeah. Plenty of Jeremy's here. Let's see here. We want a German. Look at that. Court chaplain of Holstein Kuno. Ambitious, greedy, cruel, patient, temperate, mastermind theologian. Actually, probably would be best if I put in somebody who was dumb, right? Like Deephold. Let's go by age. Looking for a young Jeremy to install. Whoa. Kuno. Yeah, he's 17 years old. He can be there for a while. Masterful scholar. I'm concerned about putting in somebody who's ambitious, though. Baldemar. Baldemar it is. The brilliant strategist who is an imbecile and an unpredictable leader. Yes. I am going to give you a bishopric. I can give him the bishopric of Rome. Yes? Interesting. What does this do? Bishop Baldemar Jeremy of Rome. Okay, so then I create new vassals for these territories here. And now that leaves me with Tusculum. Ah, so now the county capital is now a castle instead of the church. I've given the church to a Jeremy, Baldemar Jeremy. Does that mean that his heir is now Jeremy? Nope. So, how do I make Baldemar the new pope? Restore the papacy in Rome. The Holy Father has lost control of his secular domain, but it is within my power to restore the Eternal City to him. Gain 1,000 piety. Does every single person have this? Did I just do something that is going to end up destroying me? Is that what I just did? I think that's what I just did. This is going to be quite interesting. But I can make an anti-pope of Pope Martin. Prince Bishopric Martin of Savoy. But I don't want that. I want to install Bishop Baldemar as the anti-pope. But the kingdom must have the free investiture law. The kingdom of Italy must have free investiture, I guess. So if we were to go over here and we were to go to Italy. Free investiture. Boom. I'm sure that'll work out just fine, right? That should be interesting. Why is there ships here? The Lords of Italy have improved free investiture. This is going to be interesting. I am intrigued by this now. Now my interest is piqued. Alright, I can make anti-popes of anyone now. I appoint Bishop Baldemar as the new anti-pope. Creating an anti-pope will allow us to excommunicate any character in our realm and protect them from excommunication by the official pope. Bishops who like the anti-pope better than the pope will pay taxes to us instead. However, creating an anti-pope will cost 500 prestige and will lower the morale of the moral authority of the church by minus 20%. Now, our problem here is that people aren't going to like him, right? Well, no. Interesting. Hey, I'm gonna. This is interesting. I'm gonna try it. Make an anti-pope. Pope Adrian III. Okay, so we've made an anti-pope, and it's Pope Adrian III. And it's a Jeremy, House Jeremy. But I already have Rome. So, what prevents me from just installing this guy as the new pope? See, this is where it gets confusing. Like, I can't declare war on him. So, what happens? Is there forever going to be an anti-pope now? I think I've confused the game. I think I have confused the game. He's like, you did it all wrong. You did it backwards. That's not the way you're supposed to do it, John. Well, who cares about how I'm supposed to do it? I just did the way I wanted to do it. Damn it. So I have Rome. Rome is mine. The question is, are people going to like my pope? That is the question. How do I check to see if people like my Pope better? Let him rot. No, that's not telling you anything. New technology. People like my Pope. I can even appoint a successor to the Pope. Interesting. And they don't like Pelagius as much. I'm a bit confused here. The moral authority of the Catholic Church is still high, though. Still up 100%. Because all the holy sites are controlled. The piety of Pope Pelagius III is high. And they recently won a crusade. I don't know. I don't know how this works. How did Aquitaine get a piece of Italy? God damn it. Aquitaine. And now Normandy is fighting France? How are there soldiers here? Why are there soldiers here? Stop it. Okay. I have a de jure claim on Orvieto. I also have a claim on Savoy. Who's my Chancellor right now? He's not doing anything. That's great. Thank you, Chancellor, for not doing anything. I have de jure claims on these territories here. I have de jure claims on these territories here. I guess the next step would be to get claims over here, because I want, well, even here. I'm not too sure. I want to... Let's sow dissent. How many men do I have right now? I have 12,000 men. I also have a lot of gold. Let's go ahead and build our retinue. That's something I can do, right? Build the retinue. We're going to make it an all-night retinue. How large is that retinue? 5,000 men. I'm okay with a 5,000 man retinue. And we know that's going to take some time to build up because it's going to eat out of my gold. So let's just keep that gold on standby just in case. But wow. I think, and I like how the guy is still there. Like, I don't think you can improve religious relations with him anymore. Why don't you go ahead and... Do you have any territories that are no longer Catholic for some reason? Or not Catholic? You guys are mine. Everything here is good. Everything here is good. Orthodox for some reason. So like Orthodox people. Let's see. Who controls Molina? King Wolfgang the Ill Ruler. That's not me. Okay. There's a single city territory over here. Vidin. Interesting. Okay, I think we're good there too. So why don't you go ahead and research cultural tech? I know it's a surprise. Now don't become goddamn heretic. It always happens too with you. You're the worst one. You're the worst offender for that. I am getting gold still, which I'm okay with. I would like to know how my Pope is doing. Like as far as money goes. Oh, this is how I find out. All of these bishops are giving me money. Because they like me more than the Pope. Now what about the other guys? Like, who do they follow? Like, if I was to go over here, go to this bishop, Federici, who does he give money to? Probably that guy. And more technology. I like technology. It's a good thing. Sybil Jeremy seeks to kill Prince Matthias of Lotharingia. I'm okay with that. Don't care. We have nearly finished off castle infrastructure here. That's fantastic. Only a bit more to go there. And then I'll have maximum castle tax. Maximum taxes. So when the Pope dies, does he just become the new Pope, or does the Pope move territories? Because this guy is in EU. He's in France. Does the papal capital move? Ooh, that'd be interesting too. I'm curious. I am legitimately curious about what is going to be happening here, because I don't know. Bill Jeremy died of consumption. Good job. Pope Adrian. You're so funny, Adrian. Strong claim on the papacy. Technological advance. Where? Cultural advances. Legalism. That decreases the short reign penalty. Thank you. Oh, man. One more point in legalism, too. Gives me another domain control. It'll be 11 for an emperor. 11 potential territories for me to control. Base. Without even anything else. Be nice. I want you to die so I can find out exactly what happens here. I like the fact that I have an opportunity to restore the papacy in Rome. That's just funny to me. And I would gain 1,000 piety, and the Pope's opinion of me would change by plus 100, which would basically zero everything out. Well, no, it'd still be minus 100 because I usurped his title. Oh, that's humorous. I have a bunch of righteous imprisonment claims right now. Interesting. I'm not a fan of that. What can I capture here? Savoy, I knew about. Geneva, I knew about. Monfratto, Aquitaine, Orvieto. Those guys, okay. Interesting. I can create titles. I can create the Empire of Italia. You see this? You see this? I can create a second empire. Empire of Italia. Now, I've been warned not to do this. Like, there was a specific warning for me not to create a second empire, because you can't have two empires under one control, because they're both equal. So when I died, it doesn't make much sense though, because if I died, it's still a title. The title would pass down to the next in line, wouldn't it? I could be both Holy Roman Emperor and Italian Emperor. I'm confused there. Bit of confusion afoot. Prince Sebastiano of Italy's claim on the Byzantine Empire. Really? You're fighting for a claim on the Byzantine Empire, Sebastiano of Italy? The Aquila. His heir is me. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. You go ahead and do this. Hey, wait a second. He wants to fight the Byzantine Empire? Where is he right now? In Susa. Where is Susa? It is right here. If I were to install him as the emperor, wait a second. Strong claim of the Byzantine Empire can be inherited by successor. No, but that's sons. That doesn't equal me. I don't get a claim on him. Plus, it's an imperial title, so I'd make him independent if I fought for it. I think that's how it works. I still have people in my dungeons. Duke Borso, the second of Ancona, is lost. I still have a lot of people in my dungeons, and a bunch of known plots, too. Interesting. Grandmaster Hugo of the Knights of Santiago. She used to kill the Duke of Navarra. Can't offer him vassalization. Okay. I'm intrigued by this. Well, I want these Carpathian territories next. Well, I want Savoy next. So let's go ahead and fight Savoy. Does your claim on... No. Claim Savoy in our name. We'll go ahead and do that. Attack. And we'll raise up our army here. 14,000 men. So we'll have about 20,000 right there in Savoy. We'll meet up here in Bern first, just in case he has an army. I don't think he does. I think he's off doing something stupid. In a war for Aragon right now, so we'll be okay there. Carpathia, man. What is going on with you, buddy? Emperor Donat of Carpathia. There's been like 3 emperors in like... Yeah, Erno II died after a period of illness, and Wenzel Halfhand died a maimed cripple. And now there's a new family in charge. That's why they keep getting all these rebellions, is that our pod's no longer in control here. It's Daniel, it's Borokorwick, and then Kosobe, and then now a new family as well. That's why they keep doing that. Really, you called in Wilhelm. Now Wilhelm's gonna die. You know, he's next to die. All right, so I've got my army here. Let's move on to Savoy, capture that territory. Look at him! Look at him come in. 2,000 men. 2,000 men he thinks he can do. Prince Augusto the Handsome, you wish to intercede on his behalf. Absolutely not. He will die. In my dungeons. That's what he gets for trying to declare independence. We've captured his main territory. We've captured his city. And now we capture his church. Count Siegfried is dead? Nope, still alive. Just stressed now, so he's resigned. Bastard. Oh, that's good, because I have a new guy. You go ahead and... Where can we get? I guess start fabricating claims and... No, I don't necessarily want Ireland. Well, I mean, I've already taken the majority of this section anyway, so why the hell not, right? Let's go fabricate claims in Munster. 100% war score, offer peace, enforce demands. Yes. Thank you. That is now mine. I'm going to go ahead and give that away. We have Emilric. Now Count of Savoy. Good job, buddy. Okay, so now we have 14,000 men. We've taken care of Savoy. Now Burgundy is next. Hey, Burgundy. We cannot declare war if we raise any vassal levies. I don't have any. This is a retinue army, isn't it? Oh, all the way up here. I need to give that away. Bamberg. Bamberg, where are you going to go to? Gonna go to Bruno? Gonna go to Bruno. County of Northumberland. There you go. Okay. And I think that's going to be it for this episode here. Next time on Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, we, maybe unite the Italian provinces. Maybe. Maybe install a new emperor in the Byzantine Empire. Maybe. All that and more next time. Until then, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long, and take care.